Today's Friday the 13th. It's 5:40 in the morning. I'm never out at 5:40 in the morning, not since I was carrying mail. But I'm going 2 towns over to go pick up my mom, and we're heading to Kentucky to the old-fashioned Homesteader's picnic in Kentucky. As you can see, there's dew on my window. It's very humid today. You can't see a whole lot. I thought I'd just check in and let you know the beginning of my journeys up my big bumpy road. And I'll catch up with you when I get to my mom's. Today's Friday the 13th. It's 5:40 in the morning. I'm never out at 5:40 in the morning, not since I was carrying mail. But I'm going 2 towns over to go pick up my mom, and we're heading to Kentucky to the old-fashioned Homesteader's picnic in Kentucky. As you can see, there's dew on my window. It's very humid today. Can't see a whole lot. I thought I'd just check in and let you know the beginning of my journeys up my big bumpy road. And I'll catch up with you when I get to my mom's. Well, I've already made my first driving mistake going to my mom's. I should be able to do it with my eyes closed. But I started heading east instead of west on the interstate. And I thought, oh no, now I'm having to go through Knoxville. I went through downtown. I seen the moon and I was going to video it, but I don't see it right now. Just waiting to find the interstate entrance again so I can get back on. Well, I'm almost to my mom's house after taking about a 30-minute detour this morning. But I've not been out in so long early in the mornings, I forgot what it's like. You're talking about 2 women going on a road trip, and we're slower than Christmas, both of us. We have a hard time getting going. Both of us been recouping, and my mom still has a lot of issues with her walking and legs. I'm feeling some better. I already called and told her, leave the door open. She's already up. Me and her's never going off places this time of day. Except I take Eli to school, but that's about 7:15. But I made it. Hello. My mom and I were sitting here at the Walker House. We're headed to Grand Rapids, Kentucky for a Homesteader's picnic, and she has told me an interesting fact, and I'm going to let her tell you. Go ahead.
I heard the other day that you can dry the leaves of tomato plants and then fix it like tobacco. Then you can smoke it like cigarettes, tobacco. Like tobacco.
Has anybody ever heard that you could smoke?
That's what I heard.
Tomato plant leaves?
That's what I've heard.
I've got plenty. Yeah, you want some, Mama?
I don't know.
You don't smoke.
The other try them.
Try them. That might have to be one of my tests on my
That'd be
channel.
a test, exactly.
Of course, I can't smoke on YouTube.
Now you ought to try it.
I'll let them know if it works.
Lay them out to dry, and then I can smell.
Oh, you can smell it?
Yeah,
okay.
I can smell.
It might just smell like tomato plant leaves.
That's what I've heard, so.
So, folks, you've heard it all now. Just when I think I've heard it all, you can smoke tomato leaves.
They're supposed to be like
Dry 'em
tobacco.
out like tobacco.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you, Romy.
You're welcome. One morning I was in the car with her. She said, Mom, we have to hurry. Sabrina's going to be live this morning. We rushed, and we got back to the house, and she said, you know something? It's going to be an hour later. I said, you rushed me all this time, and now you're telling me.
I'm sorry.
She fixed me a French toast. Anyway, she fixed me something. I said, well, now I'm not going to eat breakfast, am I? She said, Yeah, Mama, I fixed you some breakfast.
Oh, yes, I think I commented on that. I was like,
Yeah, you
I'm
did.
so sorry.
You did.
Take a picture. Alright, can you take the selfie? I'm terrible at selfies.
Oh, we don't
My
do
daughter
it either.
just tried. It's so good to sorry. Sorry.
There you go, you can get it out. That'll be good to go.
Take it out of the way. Do you mind if I hug you?
It's so good to see you.
How are you, Jerry?
I feel like I know y'all, but I know
I'm so glad y'all are here today. Oh, maybe we can get your mom and you to sing later. You reckon? Maybe. I'll talk to you again. Mom, we're at the old-fashioned homestead picnic. How are you going to like it today?
It's going to be an awesome day. I love it. Beautiful weather.
It is, isn't it?
Not so
Not as
hot.
humid.
We're going to have a great time.
When we're in Grand Rivers, Kentucky.
I'm glad I'm here.
Yes. So I'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye. We're walking around and enjoying the vendors. Sorry, lost my mom.
St. Bernard.
Brenda, I love your purse.
Thank you.
Has it laid any eggs this morning?
Not yet this morning, but you never know.
It's not too late yet, is it?
It's never too late in the day for a fresh egg.
And you're from Duncan 1900 Homestead.
Yes.
And your husband.
Mr. Paul.
And it's good meeting y'all.
It's good to meet you too.
Now I can put a face with the videos.
These people are my friends. Yeah, I'm going to go up there and I'm going to hug everybody's neck. And then I got there and thought, wait a minute, they don't know me. They had no clue who I am. They've never seen my face before. So being a newbie 2 years ago and not having a channel, I thought, you know what, I want everybody to have a little bit different experience. I don't care if you've got a channel. Just come up and say, hey, you know what, I'm subbed to you. I don't even ever comment. I go to your live stream and I watch it, but I don't say anything. But I just wanted to meet you. Or I just wanted to say hi. And that's what I wanted out of this picnic. I wanted it to be like a family reunion. So that's why we done a whole hog. Teresa, she had so much going. If she hadn't got, or her friend Patty hadn't helped us get some of these raffle prizes, there's no way we could have done it. The door prizes and the raffle prizes that was donated, that was y'all. Y'all done that. It's not one person, it's all a group effort. Teresa's told me over and over again, she told me earlier, you've done all the legwork. No, I just done what needed to be done, and she did too, and y'all did. I just want to thank you all. I want y'all to leave here with a lot of new friends, and I hope that we can do this maybe next year also. And y'all come back.
This afternoon.
Doing good.
Hey everybody. Well, I was asked to come up here and give a presentation on one of my favorite animals, which most everyone here knows is the Cotternick's quail. Because one, if you're just starting on homesteading, I know many of you are established and raise your own animals and have your own ideas, but I've always enjoyed quail. I've been doing it for about 5 years now, and I've loved every minute of it. Everything from seeing my quail growing, raising new quail, hatching them out, seeing the little puffs of popcorn hopping around everywhere. It's just great. And any animal you can take and raise from an egg and be able to put it on your table 10 weeks later, and it's still been giving you eggs for a couple of weeks, it's a win-win. There's nothing against rabbits. I like rabbits, I own rabbits. But when it comes between a rabbit or a quail, I'm starting your homestead, I'd go with quail every time.
I'm Bub, and if you don't know, my channel is getting started on homesteading, and I was supposed to come up here and talk about rabbits, but I got rid of all my rabbits today. Well, I got one. But, well, rabbits, Nathan, you're wrong. Rabbits are the best. And I got quail now. But there's only 3 reasons you need rabbits. Eat them, their poo, or sell them. And the best thing is their poo, I'm pretty sure. If you're gonna, this is my first time. If y'all smell something, I just crap myself because I've never talked to anybody before. But
How are you gonna be a mayor if you can't talk?
That's right.
no, not a mayor, president.
Same difference.
But I hope everybody's having a good time. And if you want to know about rabbits, you're probably not going to listen to me because the only thing I do is I stick them in there, they do their thing, and I get babies.
Okay, I'm not as bad as they all make me out to be over here. But I have no idea where Mark's at. As usual, he's somewhere. That's okay because I'm the interesting one. And I make clothing, saddle blankets, anything that can be made from the fiber. That's kind of what I do. That's my thing. I'm the animal husbandry person, and I'm the artist on the farm. And so we just we do huge gardening, lots of canning, and that's kind of what we do on the farm. Like I said, I specialize in the alpaca business. So if there's anything that you want to know about a llama or alpaca, I'd be happy to answer it. And I did a series on should you have alpacas in the homestead on the YouTube thing. And the general consensus is probably not. It depends on what you want to do with them. But I'm always willing to talk animals. And so between the potbelly pigs, the goats, or the cows, the alpacas, the chickens, the horses, yeah, we've got a little bit of a zoo. So, but that's what I do. So, love coming to these things, get to meet new people, and I'm going to say 3/4 of the people out here today I have never seen, other than maybe on YouTube. And I'm really guilty about not getting to watch this stuff as much as I really want to, because I've just got too much stuff going on. But, so, hey, come talk to me. I'm personable. Mark, yeah, he'll talk to you. Yeah. But, so anyway, so thanks for having us here this time too, and I'm glad we all got together. It's pretty good little turnout.
Sing the Little Debbie song.
I can't even remember the words. I already ripped them up and threw them away.
I just want to say real quick about kind of how this got started because, in this area we didn't have one in our area, and we went off to other gatherings. We went a couple of times to Deep South. It has an 8.5-hour drive, and we went to the shindig. But I had talked to Mark at Red Duchess Farm and found out he was close. He was like 30 minutes from Paducah, and we got to talking, and he said, why don't we have a get-together here local? And this has been a while ago, and then I met Nathan at Sampson Farms, started talking to him, and I said Mark, sit out. Bub. I said Mark from Red Duchess Farm, Bub. I started talking to Bub, found out he was close. Anyway, we all decided we wanted to have something close for people around here. And we were gonna have just a little get together around here in this area. Then I met Tracy and Gons and started talking to them, and boy, Tracy just really took off with this thing, y'all. She has done a ton of work on this. And when they started spreading the word, then other people started coming, and it just turned out wonderful, I think. So I want to thank everybody for coming, and I especially want to thank Mark and Nathan and Bub and Gons and Tracy for bringing it up in the first place. So, and then everybody can go up to the pavilion and get your food, and there's picnic tables up there, or you can bring your food back down here, whatever you want to do. We're done. No,
Yeah, I'm doing that. Yes.
Beautiful.
She's like a little child. I know. Ain't it? Child.
Well, today's something special for her.
Yeah. Hey, Ray Ray, can you see Miss Lippy? Can you hear Miss Lippy? Whose birthday is it? Raise your hand if it's your birthday. Oh, there's the birthday girl right there. Hey, Ray Ray, can you come up here with Miss Lippy? Come up here with Miss Lippy.
She's such a cutie.
Come up here, Miss Lippy. You're going to have to help Miss Lippy off this floor, though. Now, come here. So it's your birthday. Here, stand up. I want everybody to see you. You're such a big girl. How old are you, Ray Ray? 4. And you know what 4-year-old girls get? Do they get a princess crown? I think so. Look what Miss Tracy got. Can we put it on?
Oh, how cute.
And you know what else they get? They get a princess sandwich. Look at this.
Mommy may have to put that
Yeah,
on a
Mama's
little
off.
better. Can we put this?
We done moved the grandkids. We forgot how these things are made. Look at that. Miss Lippy's gonna stand up because I want everybody to see it. I got it on the wrong leg. So what'd you think about that, Ray Ray? Isn't it pretty? I think you're a beautiful 4-year-old princess. Wave to everybody. There, look at the princess, y'all. Isn't she pretty? And we got other surprises for you. But it's a surprise, so we're gonna have to wait a little while. Okay? Is that all right with you?
Happy birthday.
Okay, one more thing you get right now though, okay? I want you, when we're done here, I want you to go back to Mommy and Daddy, and I want you to want somebody take you up there to where we're gonna eat at, and you look at all those cakes right there, and you pick one out, because that's gonna be your birthday cake, okay? Okay. Thank you for coming and sharing your birthday with us. Happy birthday.
Say happy birthday to her.
Well, but we got a big birthday to sing to.
Yeah.
We got a big surprise.
Yep. So we're
all
gonna do it.
sing loud.
Yeah.
Looking at all the door prizes that they're having today.
And that's considered joy?
Yes, that's considered joy. And then that's
No, this was all together.
okay. No, okay, this is considered joy. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Tasha said she had something she needed to bring in here.
Raspberry door prizes.
I have tradition on my channels, and everybody that watches me, we do happy birthdays because I love birthdays. And I can't think of a more special little girl to have a birthday song. This is Raylyn. She is 4 years old today, y'all. 4.
I'm hoping I
we're
get
gonna
one because I
invite you
can't
guys to
see
join
it.
us in singing her happy birthday. Everybody ready? We want to hear y'all. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lynn. Happy birthday to you. All right, you guys, if we can get y'all to draw your attention right beautiful little cake and stuff for her too. And I'm gonna turn this back over to Tracy. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
I don't know how to do this. Right here? All right. Maybe I wanted to hide. Okay. So we got a message, or I got a message last week, I believe it was, from Pete's Little Homestead. And he had a drawing, and winging it with Irish Colleen won a gift certificate. She wanted to pay it forward and give it to Shannon and Bev for donating the hog. So we want to all thank them. Thank y'all. I'm telling y'all, I couldn't have done this at all without people on the stage and my family, because y'all have kept me sane. And y'all helped me so much. Thank y'all. Okay. Now we got.
Anybody got a prescription, yeah, for this love pain? Anybody got a pill like a pop for this love pain? Anybody got a prayer like a session for this love pain, yeah? Ooh, I need it for this love pain. Anybody got a prescription, yeah? Anybody got a prescription?